Did you know that you could theoretically boot your PC with 0 megabytes of VRAM? That's right, but to explain this, first we need to understand what VRAM actually do for your PC. So your PC has storages to store data, but all of these storages are not the same. Like SSDs, RAM, cache, and VRAM are all storage drives in different forms, and they all do different tasks at different speeds. For an example, when you boot up a game, your SSD pull out data from the game file to load the game. But when the game is running, the RAM keeps all the data of the current part of the map that's rendered, but VRAM keeps the things that need to reach the GPU at rocket speed, like the character models, animations, etc. This is because VRAM is not only way faster than RAM at around 1000 gigabytes per second versus 50 gigabytes per second, but also VRAM is physically placed near the GPU so it can shoot data at high speeds. So basically, if we remove the VRAM, the computer will be super slow, but it can still work by pulling everything from the RAM, right? Well, technically this seems true, but the thing is, Windows won't even turn on without VRAM. The OS always look for flaws, and no VRAM means Windows won't even boot up. Yes, but we can call your super nerd friend to fetch you a custom Linux distro that doesn't require VRAM, right? Well, not really, because the video graphics drivers that come with your GPU are built to work with the VRAM. That means with no VRAM, your GPU won't signal an output. So what does it take to actually run a PC without VRAM? Well, even if you use a custom Linux distro and a modified GPU with a modified video BIOS, it won't boot up because the GPU itself is hardwired to expect VRAM. Without it, the memory controller panics and the GPU goes. But even if you summon a GPU that can do all this and you boot the PC, you cannot do any actual work with it because most apps won't even open up and you'll get crazy glitches everywhere and your OS will crash every minute. But there are some real-life scenarios that this concept actually function. Like CPUs with iGPUs use the same DDR5 RAM shared between the CPU and the GPU. But Windows actually has a feature if it doesn't detect VRAM, it will use the Microsoft Basic Display Adapter to actually boot into Windows. But this is just for a software flaw that made the VRAM unrecognizable, because under the hood, the GPU still performs with the VRAM. But the real question is, did Microsoft know that a dumbass like me is going to make a video about this 10 years later? I guess we'll never know. And thanks for watching, by the way.